after the first score of the game.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and he missed it. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Antonio.
They'll put this one in play.
Coming with the heavy, huh?
The 25. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Watch for the pass. Watch for the play action. Watch for the play action.
The play action fake. Rushes on him.
Yeah.
And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah.
And Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
Oh, yeah. Watch that little swing pass.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got him in. It's McCulley. Got room at the 35. They finally get him on the ground, and he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's the fastest I've seen that dude run since we've been playing.
Is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let
wait a minute, hold on, big
break
time. My wife called me.
And with the first, the offense stays on the field.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'm just now playing the game.
To the air, it's Underwood.
Oh, let's go.
Beautiful sight. Not
kids,
only
everybody took baths.
Strong and powerful and
they land down.
just have unbelievable hands to the
about to be
mix.
night time.
We can catch a football too, just like those little DBs. Create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's.
I was about to say, damn. Look y'all walking to.
Ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse.
I love you too.
Head into the end zone. And he's loose.
Big Wire, what's up with it, baby?
Touchdown, Clemson.
I'm gonna call you back because I can hear you better on the phone.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Number 38, set to kick it off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Who did? My last score, I don't even know what it was. No, it wasn't. I wasn't in Wildcat. I know that for sure. I wasn't in Wildcat. Oh no, that was just a run.
They'll start this drive from the 18.
It was a halfback direct.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that's what you're doing!
He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Man, this defense is dialed and already forced
What are you
one
doing?
interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this
They
offense
doing out
does
here,
so
Jingo?
far, they are
Catch
reading
the
it,
ball.
breaking on it, making some plays.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game.
Oh, let's go.
Just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
That's good.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Before maybe cut in too fast. God damn you.
Trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give out of the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
59-yard field goal. They try to make me punt. Now we don't punt. I hit you. I'm gonna hit you with the special delight real quick. Get this first down real quick. I'm not done. Fuck it. Let's see what we can do.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, on the same page.
I didn't cut with my
turnover on downs.
size cutness that I used to cut with.
They'll open this drive from their
That's all
own
I'm saying.
42-yard line.
Oh shit, they back in the heavy. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Haynes.
Mm.
They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46.
He tripped.
It's definitely too early to panic.
No, he got thrown down.
Way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last
Weight
play, it's
room,
pretty
baby.
obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Let's try this.
To the air, it's Underwood. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That quarterback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Safe completion on the screen. Fighting off the defender.
I tried to take his head completely off.
Passes, it just never developed.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation.
Right passing. Trying to take his head off.
Trying to get that 1st down.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here.
They will try again here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds a tight end. They knock him down.
Y'all just run right past him. You knew he was going to the tight end, you freaking retard.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down.
You putting that ball out, you gonna have to do something different. Trying to stretch for the 1st down, he gonna fumble. FYI.
And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quickly complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's
That
best
wasn't it.
Because think about it.
I don't even know what formation that was in.
Closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
The Wolverines are rolling down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Got some speed on him, number 1. He out there zipping around.
From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Man, it's really hard
Trying to figure out what kind of zone I am, something I'm in. No, we don't move.
Doing a great job attacking those guys.
We don't move around like that.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Red pass.
Oh, what are you doing?
And he'll run into the end zone.
I like you.
Touchdown, Michigan.
I'm gonna piece my own medicine, huh?
Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's random. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At midfield, he's got room. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. We've reached
Yes,
the
they were.
timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Caught you in that Condra.
And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change
Hey,
this
it ain't
up,
working.
find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it behind the line. It's random. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Let's kick field goals and let's see how we can kick the field goal on the road.
Looking down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space.
Woo, thought I missed that one.
It's good. That'll make it.
I gotta look. I'm telling you, bro. I gotta practice these field goals. This is
And listen, y'all know in the booth and
this
everywhere,
lab
you know
work
how I
is
feel about kickers. Don't
real.
always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Underwood. That's reeled in, it's Marshall. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the
She
half.
showed me something.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back.
That's not my guy over there? That's my guy.
Well, we know this offense.
That's my guy over there.
down so far.
The guy.
Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
Oh!
Can swing momentum. And it's going to be a
Jeez.
big 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on
Goodness
the gas.
gracious.
Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Goes to the option. Now the toss. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
I'm reaching out for the. I'm telling you, he's gonna fumble. You're gonna have to make an adjustment on that. Like he's reaching out.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was
I'm looking. I'm waiting for this new offense you was telling me about.
That forced that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the right. It's complete. There he goes.
Ooh,
Shows out of bounds
he's
after a
freaking out the
big
backfield,
game.
huh?
Looking at the
Okay.
plus 42. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just
I
have one
ain't
remaining
mad
in the
at it.
half.
That's a nice little play because they sit there just freeze my guy for a hot second. It's the 2nd time you ran that.
Time dwindling away as they try to put
See when
points
number
on
1
the
is over
board
there,
right
we know
before
what's
the
up.
half.
Out there trying to distract us.
Oops, someone
Are they
moved
scared?
just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Yeah.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
That was a 4-man rush, by the way. That was not a blitz.
Looking to fire. Here's the heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
We on him.
The offense just has not been able to
He had 2
find a
niggas on
way
him.
to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying play action. Fires to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
Something ain't right.
Start the second half, and Clemson will kick it
In
away.
that lab.
And he'll just take a knee in this.
Are you lurk? There's no lurk button. You just got to be out there lurking. You got to be user.
We'll start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground to open the third. He's loose. He's all the way across.
Sideline pop, man.
Out of bounds at the 41 in the running game.
Gotta get sucked in like that.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback.
Watch the play action.
And let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
For the offense.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Quarterback adapting. Lets it fly. Already find a hole in that secondary.
Oh, these things out here.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Mr. Nice Guy.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The toss to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense really down.
Watch the play action.
They can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
It's complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
On third down, he drops the throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really
watch them tight ends.
That's a great feeling.
A famous writer once said,
I'm in your backfield. Oh yeah, watch number 1.
Desperation. Here is a desperate
number 23. He over 1 on that side. Yeah, 21 trying to sneak out over here. He still got it.
Touchdown, Wolverine. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back.
I didn't think I was trying to talk you out of it. I didn't think you was going to continue to go to it.
But step 1 accomplished.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14.
I tried to talk you out of it. I ain't beat Jordan. I haven't beat him yet.
Kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
All 25, that little bastard got me.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Big muscles, Daddy. See, they don't let me do this.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Unleashes one. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Touch the ball.
They got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Bring that safety up too close.
Handoff to the lone back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to
those
make a
big
lane,
old
and
muscles,
you get
Daddy.
5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Pulls and fired complete. All down.
Ooh, you see that little spin he did?
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Quickly complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. By that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off.
Stupidity.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that...
That was nice. Okay.
Oh, he's getting ahead of stick. Touchdown, Michigan. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see,
that was nice.
One snap, put it in the end zone.
All right, let's lock in, fellas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
All right, let's lock in, fellas.
Up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Let's lock in, fellas.
The Tigers are in the hurry up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
You've got to have that defense you know you can go to. Running situations, your base defense.
And if a guy is a guy, huh?
Start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need
that's
to
the number 4. Guy is a guy, huh?
A great job in the base defense making a play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man quickly.
Oh shit! I see you. I see you. That's on me. That's on me. I see my guy right there.
Take what's there. Take the positive yards and never complain.
Respect.
It'll be 2nd down. And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
That was a
the
guy.
chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work.
I'm looking at your playbook.
Team to knock down the return man.
I'm looking at your defensive play calls. Let Bruce tell you that's what I'm doing. Yeah, we know what you picking on defense. So we're gonna do the opposite.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Couldn't find any room at all, and he'll lose.
No, sir.
On the play.
No, sir.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot, It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this knee. He's got it.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We're right there. Nah, that's a good pass. That's a good pass.
Running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finding an escape route. Turning it on. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Four's up, baby.
They'll go back to work with a first down.
Going running that little reverse thing. Yeah, oh yeah, we know this play.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage.
They was gonna be blocking some shit for sure.
Put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Slings it down.
Oh, come on!
Incompleted. Man, is he lucky to get
Are you
that
kidding me,
one?
Anderson?
That
Come on, Jamal, man. Come on, bro.
Man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
The Wolverines need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Throws to the wide.
Oh, right to me.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room.
Yeah.
They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Throw it away.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The give to the tailback. They'll give him one.
Come on, number 7. You're supposed to be blocking like you sit there just looking at the guy.
I like the first thought process right here.
What are y'all, friends or something?
Run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Goodness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Bad call. Bad play call, coach. Bet on space over there. What's he doing?
No gain. And he got it to his running back.
Niggas are scared to call the coach out, though, huh?
Nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after the catch.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, that was...
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Trying to get it to the marker.
Slow ass move.
Stop him short of the marker and they'll turn it over on down.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub.
That's why you second string.
Lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good. Late in the ball game, and you go for it again.
That is exactly why you're second string.
I like the offense doing what they do. Forget your defense. Get a stop. That's your job. And you did it.
Going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCulley. Racing to the right.
Catchy.
He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it.
Don't hit him up.
all the way to the
Woods,
2-yard
Peter, what are you
line.
doing?
And the Wolverines want to move quickly. They go right back to their man on second and goal.
Griffin.
And he never
There we
had
go.
a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
They're just going to let him just...
And the comeback is on.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now
very
ready
good
to get
defense.
behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
This could be ball game right here, Big Worm.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 fourth down attempts, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What the?
Football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned.
What? What? Like, what do we do wrong? What do we do wrong? Oh.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The give to the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every
Like,
time he
I
gets the
don't
ball.
get it, bro. Like,
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Got it set up on the outside. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Yeah, and as a defense, you're going one more stop. One more stop. It's 4th down. We're in the 2-minute situation. You know they're throwing the football. You get one more stop. You got the lead. You get the ball back, and this game is over.
Come on, kick your field goal, man. Stop playing. Okay.
Down a possession here in the
Wrong
4th.
guy.
They'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, y'all gonna hit him up. Y'all gonna hit him up. Y'all gonna hit him up. Who is that? Y'all gonna hit him up.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Gets it out fast. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
And after that 1st down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Michigan! They move on top.
Gotta look score.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And then
Can't believe the nigga just dropped the ball to win the game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll
Win
be
the
a
game.
touchback. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Haynes. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB.
I like
and
that.
The defense
Fat
holds
boy.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And now this is the time in the game where the clock's fighting against you, and you can only take so many shots like that and get no gain. We got to get out of bounds, or we got to waste timeouts. So we got to be smart offensively in what we do here.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he
ball
had
game
held
for you.
on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man.
And you got Will Johnson, number 2.
More defensive backs on the field,
making them look bad.
You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls in hard.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Makes a catch, 1st down, and maybe a lot more. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge. 4th down, picking up the 1st, getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, nice. Try to go back to it.
Picked off. Taking it the other way.
No.
And a big return after the INT sets up the
Went back to the well again.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the 1st half. Big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing
Good shit, Big Worm.
all the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
I know you ain't trying to run it back.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was enough.
Look at that, 28 points. Gave us 28 points in the second half.
Slug it out, and one of them came
Well,
out.
he's going to have to come to Death Valley, though.
That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Yeah, you better go to sleep. Don't sit right here. Mm-mm. 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 Hey.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a
Come to Death Valley.
And it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store.
Try that. Try your offense in Death Valley.
Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, the number 16 team country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah, bring the noise over here in Death Valley. Let's see how I rock over here.
The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.